The Arrogant Billionaire Twins Daughters. Adanna and Amarachi Okafor were the twin daughters of Chief Chuka Okafor, a tech billionaire with a mansion the size of a small palace in Banana Island, Lagos. They were stunning, wealthy, and feared. Not respected, feared. On Monday morning, the household shook as the twins came down the grand staircase. Adanna spotted the maid, Nnaji, holding a tray of tea. "You call this tea hot?" Adanna snapped, knocking the cup to the floor. "Boil it again, stupid girl." Nnaji bent to clean the spill, but Amarachi, with her golden bob shimmering in the sunlight, stepped forward. "Why are you so slow? If you can't walk fast, go back to the village." She gave the maid a sharp slap that echoed in the marble hall. Later that afternoon, when the driver slowed to avoid hitting a stray goat on the road, Adanna yelled from the back seat, "Are you driving a hearse? Move," and slapped the back of his headrest. Amarachi laughed, recording it for Instagram, captioning, "Some people shouldn't be allowed to touch steering wheels." That Friday, the twins attended an exclusive yacht party. While they posed for selfies in designer dresses, a poised woman approached them. "I'm Mrs. Nnaji," she said with a warm smile. "I have an event tomorrow. I think you should come." Adanna raised a brow. "Do we look like we attend random events?" Mrs. Nnaji didn't flinch. "It's not random. It's an opportunity to see life beyond your walls." Amarachi snorted. "We already see life. We travel first class." "Not this kind of life," Mrs. Nnaji replied, handing them a golden invitations. The next day, their driver pulled up to a poor neighborhood, dusty streets, children running barefoot, old houses with peeling paint. The twins wrinkled their noses. "Is this a joke?" Adanna muttered. Inside a cramped community hall, dozens of children in one uniform sat eagerly. Mrs. Nnaji explained, "These children have no parents. Today, we are awarding scholarships. I thought you might want to help." Adanna burst into laughter. "We don't do charity." A hush fell over the room. One small boy whispered, "They look like queens, but wicked queens." Amarachi rolled her eyes. "Let's go. This is wasting my time." Before they could leave, Mrs. Nnaji handed them a tablet. It played an old news clip, a flood destroying this very neighborhood years ago. Among the footage was a teenage boy, drenched and barefoot, but unmistakably their father. The twins froze. Mrs. Nnaji's voice was soft. "Your father was one of these children. He was sponsored by a stranger. That's why you live in a mansion today." The door opened, their father stood there, looking grave. "It's true," Chief Chuka said. "I came from nothing. I've given you everything, but I see now I failed to teach you the value of life." That night, neither twin could sleep. For the first time, they replayed every slap, every insult, every moment of cruelty. Amarachi remembered the maid's teary eyes. Adanna remembered the driver's quiet dignity. The next week, without announcing it, they returned to the hall, not in designer gowns, but in simple clothes. They brought school bags, clothes, and a check large enough to sponsor every child there for 5 years. They didn't post it online. There was no press. For the first time, they weren't doing it for attention, they were doing it because it was right. Moral of the story: money can buy comfort, but kindness earns respect. Arrogance makes you feared, compassion makes you unforgettable. This is Golden Tales by NK. Please subscribe to this channel, share and give this video a thumbs up to enjoy more interesting videos. Love you all. Bye.